Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück to Crusader Kings II, Geheimnisnacht, the Warhammer mod, with of course Sultan Arton the Scholar. I wonder how many people I scared off with that. Just a second German, of German, you know. They immediately, nope, I'm not gonna watch this. Not my thing. I can't understand. I don't wanna. No, please leave us alone. Don't invade us again. We promise. We are nice. Yeah, I don't know, that derailed a little bit. Just as this war is derailing, really. So Cetra is just like, hey guys, I'm gonna kill you. And you're just... the flesh is weak. Well, I'm gonna break up with her anyways. Just the other day, skulking as I often do, I caught a volley bram that of El Heb and my lover Nesgul in flagrant. Lost in passion, they did not notice me, but I'm still in shock. Well, it's this guy? Volley Bandat, yeah. Well, whatever. You know what? It's a scandal. We're gonna break up anyways, and I'm gonna just expose her. And Ushran, as someone... Wait a second. First of all, someone did say that it was very ironic that he's helping me get this voodoo doll, considering that I've cut off his genitals, but they regrew apparently. They are no longer they're no longer gone. They're back where they belong. We're gonna lose this war because Cetra decides for some reason that it is of utmost importance to attack us. So I'm not busy with anything. So why can't I take him as my apprentice? I just can't for some reason. I don't know why. I thought it might be. I thought it might be an event that I have that's just going to trigger at some point. So let the ritual begin. Yes, Veronica, my dear. I really just... You place the little ragdoll on your table and prepare all the other tools. It takes some time, but you're finally ready to act upon Veronica. Basically, I just need to get rid of homosexuality. Curse her lands, curse her, or annual curse. I'm gonna curse her, obviously. Not her lands, I don't care about her lands. Squash the doll, pin the doll, cuff the doll, something else. Boil the doll's head. Thinking again. What if we squash the doll or pin the doll? Let's pin the doll. What does that do? I don't know what that does, to be honest. Oh, she's just dead. Oh, I just murdered her, I guess. Yup. Whoops. Please tell me that was not the one that I tried to seduce. No, that one was this one over here, wasn't she? Your wife. Who likes me, by the way, again, I think. Attempted murder of sibling. Oh, I guess when you... let's actually send her a gift. Because now she likes me a lot more, and it's going to be more likely that we will seduce her. And she's in range, and she... Oh, one after another, you pin more rusty needles into the voodoo doll, feeling the pain reverberating from Veronica through the raggedy fetish. Oh man, I'm getting a fetish from this one. I'm gonna stop the curse. Sometimes I should just not say anything and keep quiet. But okay, it's too late now. The internet knows now. Insert like a picture of my search history. If I had any editing skills, I would do that. Man, I should do that maybe. Just get like a good editing program and then add little things like that. Though I guess no, that's not a good idea. I think it's not quite my style. I believe I'm a little bit more. How would you say it? Well, I'm gonna make her my maidservant lover. Yeah, I don't know. Curses, I have lover's packs. Well, I could probably take a potion of the healing for a variety. No, I can't, apparently. Not against lover's packs, which makes, you know, I guess it doesn't make too much sense to not be able to take it. You know, if you had, like, I think that's just herpes, isn't it? Then you definitely should be able to take a magical potion to get rid of it. Ah, my wife is once more pregnant, and once more do thou besought me. This time I'm gonna have someone find out. this is one times too many. Wife. That. I forgot which ones I was about. I was shouted at that I that I shall never again take the struggle and etiquette focus, faith, or something. Okay, so she likes me somewhat. I'm gonna quote love poetry. I was told which options do what, but I forgot again. Oh, okay. I sure know how to control women. Francis and I spent the night making sweet illicit love in a bed. I snuck off in the wee hours, leaving the court clueless, I hope. Let our love grow. And now we are lovers. Well, welcome to von Carstein. Hopefully, maybe. We'll see if she makes me a Carsten. I could tell. I'm definitely gonna take the learning education because you need that. I still cannot. I could appoint you my chancellor for some reason. That's weird. But I cannot do that right now. I was told to try and maybe be like a commander. That's not what I was about to do. That's it. No, that's just... I don't see the option here. Just not there. And even if I take it away, it's still not here. I don't know why that is. I should be able to do that, I think. Like... I can't even take her... I can't send her to study at an university. That's nice. Host... Oh, she's not in my court? Oh no, she's not, okay. Can I do that to my son, though? Well, I don't know what to do here, really. Can send my son into hiding. Also, my wife's first son died, so now he is her heir, so he's going to get the claim on Quelliness. Okay, so you are a bastard of me. Oh, okay. And I'm totally going to denounce the child, because that's not mine. Never seen that one before. Don't know what you're talking about. And we actually, surprisingly, he is winning the war against Cetra. But I think I have to white peace. I don't know how this revolt is looking at the moment. It's super bad. But I don't think I can attack them. I will just ask her directly, because the maid apparently said there was nothing. Oh, I'll never be entirely sure. Arlen started crying when I asked her if she's being unfaithful. She profusely ensures of me of her undying love, virtue, and steadfastness. I'll never be entirely sure. Well, she doesn't like me anymore. Well, I'm an unfaithful leader. I'm also old, and I have loveless pecs, and I'm gluttonous. And I have a scandalous counselor. But she does love my sword of destruction, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. Oh man. Well, sometimes I don't know what's up with me today. Yeah. What do you want? I don't know who this is, so you can have her. There's an army of Kerma coming. I must defend Simara. And I understand why you would try to attack me there. Muda is now under my control. I did get maybe a little bit of gold from him. A Jinn Treasury Cove. Demonic Host 20. That's where we get them from. I found them. Burning Scimitar Barracks. Dude, a School of Zervite Thought, of Geocide Thought. I'm gonna keep this. Because first of all, it's in our capital, and also I need the duchy. I forgot that. Someone told me that, but I totally never thought about this again. I do have the duchy. So it does have the capital duchy No, it has the capital county. Do I not have the duchy? No, not the duchy. No, I have... No, I don't have the duchy. Okay, I need the duchy. Though, is this even the capital county? It's not. Oh, is it? No. This is the duchy capital over here. Oberlin. I might give away Obelhan. Oh no, no, Obelhan has a trade post. I'm not gonna give that away. I might give away this province right here. 400 troops. I mean, that's better than... that's better than the temple, but the temple does have some nice bonus buildings that I definitely want to have, and I can have it without receiving a penalty. But why don't we change our laws a little bit? Apparently I can't right now. Don't know if I already did. Oh, I don't have enough mojo. That makes sense. So instead, I'm just gonna give away this title right here. It is in my main duchy, but or emirate. But I think this is just not good enough, and you're gonna get it instead. It is Sudrat. There you go. Be happy. And we're going to build a Jinn treasure cove. Inside a vault, deep within the library, dwell the Jinni. Bounded demons used by Arabian scholars for a multitude of tasks, cores, chores, and research possibilities. While they are normally kept lock up inside the vault for their own safety, in times of war, the scholars will call upon them to aid Arabian armies in battle, providing shock troops and other types of supporting units. Yeah, just straight up demonic units that we can get, and why would we not keep those guys? It's just really cool. Some nice demons for us. And we're gonna hopefully beat these guys down here. We should. We outnumber them 1 to 3. Not quite, but nearly. You want this? Okay, you're just marrying a lot of people from me. We're nearly done with the War of Khemri. So that's interesting that he won this war. I wouldn't have expected it, to be honest. But yeah, here we go. The war is over, and as I said, we are going to crush this guy. We killed them off all. Of course, battles have been quite bad for us. Why don't we go and besiege his El Capital? Even though that doesn't really do much for us, I believe. We should besiege his capital. But I think he has a lot of... No, he doesn't have a lot of troops. But Henry is running around somewhere. And with that, I mean King Old Cetra. That we do need to murder again, I think. So why don't we just go ahead and plan to do that again. It worked out great last time. Murdered him more than needed. A potion of speed, what is that? The blue liquid in this small bottle blesses the inhibitor with a boost of preternatural speed. I've never seen that before. I didn't know you can make other potions. Let's craft the potion. Let's craft the magic item, and I'm gonna craft the potion today. Show the... Can I make a potion? Crown. I mean, a magic item probably. Magic staff, magic amulet, magic robes, a ring. Let's make a ring, I guess. Your chosen spell has a casting score of 9. Arton's scholar has 3 spell points. Each spell points will add between 1 and 6. So it's a d6, obviously. So I need... I guess I'm gonna use... I don't know what that means. Sultan Aton's scholars cast level 2 counts to the casting score. So I have 2, and I just need 7 more. And I have 3 dice, I guess. Expand additional power dice. By investing time, you generate a random amount of magic points. I don't exactly mean what that means, but I'm gonna just use... Okay, so how many points do I have now? By investing time, you generate a random amount of magic power. I did get a mage's ring. Wait, didn't I make that already? I did make that already. But I can also... Wow, I can equip both of them. And this is just... This is the new one, right? No, that's the old one. No, that's the new one. 10! It's 10. It's just 3 times better. My god. Okay, that's insane. That's absolutely insane. Mage's ring is just... Wow, okay. Yeah, my son is going to get that when I have him. Like, I'm gonna gift him one of those. Maybe why don't I gift him one of these major staffs? This one here. There you go. Don't know if you can even have that. Apparently that never... Okay, no, it never left you. Maybe you're still like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take it for sure, my dude. You're beautiful and hardy, but also a little bit of dumb. Okay, there you go. You probably can... Oh, you can wear it already? Well, that's good. It gives you 2 stewardship. I don't think you can wear it. No, you definitely can. Median elephants have been built in Schlankla, which is great. I'm gonna upgrade something over here. Thinking about the Median elephants. Just give me more war beasts. War beasts and demons is the way to go. Oh, okay. I totally didn't realize that the war is over. Wait, what happened with this war? Apparently this war is also over. Oh, you were only doing like an expedition or something, not actually a holy war for it, I guess. And you are actually... Arkun the Black is invading you? And he's currently winning? I mean, he's losing. He's absolutely losing. Never mind. Arkun the Black is a noob. A big old loser. You have foolishly decided to take a vampire for your lover. One night, as the passion runs high, a feral look comes over your lover. Sharp fangs snap out and clawed hands hold you down with supernatural strength. Then your lover smiles down at you, satisfied for the moment. Now, you get to live another light. You had me worried there for a second. Don't kill me, you just turn me into one of yours. Sure, you can become that. Yo. First of all, I'm totally into that, like the dominant player. I can get behind that. if you could get what I mean. A childless courtier with a strange choice of lifestyle has shown man a bit more attention than the woman at court. Might it be that he's a sodomite? He's also a mage. It's my duty to inform everyone about his suspected sodomite. I will accuse him. I'm gonna accuse him of it. And take him as a necromancer apprentice. Oh, wait, what? So I need 14 or greater, which I suppose. But what if I... Maybe he needs it as well, but I don't even see the option. I can introduce him to the realm, so let's do that. They will be here soon. To get a little bit of prestige. Still can't take you as my child apprentice for some reason. Chaika Frances of Musha is a renowned and godly and learned vassal of yours. After having introduced yourself to Jeff, Frances approaches you with an offer. Frances is willing to spend some time teaching Jeff some of the more intricate parts of the blood in exchange for your favor. Anything for Jeff. Yes. First of all, don't call it the blood. That doesn't sound quite right. But I guess that's just what it's called, but it doesn't sound quite right still. And we can force this guy with our mage's rings. We can force him to become a mage. He doesn't really have a chance to say no. I could also gift him my Liber Calidor. Why don't we do that? Give him an artifact, and we're gonna give you the... I don't know if I can do that. No, I can't give him the Liber Calidor. That's a shame. I mean, it makes sense, because it's just... I got it because of my thing. You and this dwarf. No, she's not a dwarf, she's just short. It seems as if Jeff has started getting along incredibly well with the child of one of the visiting vassals. Indeed, apparently Jeff and Shadi Rantan are becoming fast friends. How lovely. As Jeff introduces himself to Mir Tamasp of Olut McBark, he not only accidentally spills a beverage on Tamab's shoes, but also manages to insult all of Tamab's ancestors. That kid is a disaster. Wow. Well, you're a master seducer, and you are such a low vassal that I don't care about you, is the thing. Okay. We're gonna take our troops down here, because we're probably going to attack this guy. Khalif Day. We're gonna wait until nightfall, and then we're gonna attack him. I'm so funny. It actually hurts. Why don't we attack Tulvak? Or whatever it's called. It's Kabama, okay. We wanna take that. Or we could claim this, but... Kobama is what we want here. If we're gonna attack. Definitely going to... Yeah, sure, I'm gonna ask my vassal up here to join. He's in a good spot to join me, so why not? And I'm gonna get a couple of merc boys. The Death Commanders. And maybe the Araby Adventurers. And how about the Mask Headhunters? Yeah, that's a good amount of troops. I'm gonna send them all over here. Take our rightful title that we should own over here, of course. And the Sultan of Midas is going to take care of whatever army he sprouts up in the north. He does have 5,000 men. I shouldn't be too careless. He also has scarce magical potential. Emir the Dab of Talentine is a renowned fighter and tactician. After having introduced himself to Jeff, he approaches me. He wants a favor for one marshal. No. Learning? Yes. Marshal? No, no, no. We don't need that. Not as badly, at least. That kiss is... yeah, it's a disaster. Yeah, that's a good idea, kid. Insult this vampire. This ancient being. It's also... they are, like... when it comes to ancestors, I guess they... not as much as it was, where they obviously think they're... well... take their ancestors as gods. Or not really gods, but you know what I mean. I guess I do take them a little bit of God. But vampire is also kind of like their ancestors. As Jeff introduces himself to Mir Busy of Cook, he not only presents himself with grace, but also manages to impress Busy by skillfully complimenting him. I taught him everything he knows. Wow, so when he does it correctly, it's just +5, but if he does it wrongly, it's -20. I see how it is. The last of your vassals have left, and Prince Jeff looks relieved. He's obviously exhausted from all the formalities, but having been introduced like this will hopefully serve him well in the future. I've done my best to groom him into a worthy heir. So he gets, for 20 years, that's pretty good, groomed to perfection, monthly prestige, and a vassal opinion. Yeah, that's a pretty dope modifier. If I could groom you into a necromancer, that would be nice. Don't ever do that again. He just... I don't know if he heard that as well as I did, but he just moaned like very softly into my ear, and you know, please don't die like that. I don't think this guy is a good court physician. Maybe we should just hire a new one. I hope I don't have to wait too long. And I'm interested to see where these 5,000 men of his are. News reached you of a traveling Arabian scholar who just arrived on a ship in the harbor of Amhabal. The supposed scholar, named Abdul Ridvil, is rumored to be working on a compendium of medical treatments. This likely makes him a willing candidate for the position of physician, as he would be able to continue his work at your court. He is actually a mage. He's an Arabian scholar. He has the lore of light. And bring him to me. Can you... craft? I guess you can craft, but you're kind of not good enough. But you are... did you just get the human trait? You're a mystic, an erudite. You're pretty good, at least in what you are supposed to do, and which is learning. Everything else is not that great, but I don't care about anything else. I don't need anything else from you, but you're learning. Also, make some magic rings, dude. They are so good. Just a secret tip. Look. I should marry him off. That's something I should do, so he doesn't die. Because apparently the game likes to kill people that aren't married. So why don't you marry one of my daughters? This one. Sure. That's not my daughter, I believe, but still, marry her. I nearly made a joke that I would have been very, you know, there are jokes that I think I regret, and then there are jokes that I'm very happy I never did. And that was one of them, definitely. Let's go over here. You're just gonna go over there. Where are these 5,000? Ah, I found them. The Caliphate of Amazd, and he's marching south. Well, he's out of the Southlands, so it makes sense that he's marching south. What can we do? My vampire lover is just... oh, she's fighting right now. Don't die, I need you. Turn me into a vampire. I'm not that young anymore. I need that sweet, sexy, eternal life. Let's search all here real quick. Give me a little bit of a lore. And you are a mage. Oh man, also join court any, but there must be in diplomatic range. That's the thing. Okay, so this guy is already in my court, but he's too bad. You won't join my court, though you were good enough. The Law of Death, you definitely had a could make a potion. I guess the thing is, it doesn't show if they will join my court if I bribe them. Like this guy, for example. He has the Law of Life, and the Law of Life is not good enough. We know that now, apparently. It's a hedge wizard. I don't know if it's the Law of Life, but the other ones also had the Law of Life, and they were just not good enough. And none of these wants to join me otherwise. I mean, I could get this guy. It's like pretty good. I'm not even trying to speak this. You're courting right now. Oh, what is going on over here? You're ruling actually anything? Oh, you have the Otari Ravages. You have your Kinslayer. You have a little bit of cancer going on. You're a mercenary order. You don't actually have a law. You just have a funny name. You are also a really good mage, but you can't come to my court because you do love me though. Oh, because my sex appeal, of course, and I'm attractive. But it's just what does this fair man? He's a werewolf. Oh, all right. What? Some things are real weird over here. Oh look, it's King Archon the Black. He is the Lord of Necromancy. And what does he have? Oh, he's a Lich Priest, of course. Well, so much for that. Was a huge waste of time, I guess. But it showed us some funny things, like some kind of elf living under the mung, which is a rather odd sight to behold. The Jinn Treasury Trove has been built in my down here. We do want to upgrade it. What's this? The Spider God Faith considers Mudar a holy site. Well, good for the Spider Faith. We will unite our troops and we will march them against our foe in the north. The foe in the north! Sorry if I suddenly screamed into your microphone. I mean, not your microphone, your headphones. It was my microphone that I was screaming in, but my microphone is really... Oh. Ooh, okay. You foolishly decided to take a vampire for your lover. One night, as the passion runs high, a feral look comes over your lover. Sharp fangs snap out, and clawed hands hold you down with bestial strength. Then all you feel is pain as you are brutally mauled and drained of blood. Oh gods, wait, no, not there. Get me off. Get off me. Okay, I'm hearing sounds about me. There's a good chance I die. There's a good chance I get disfigured and maimed. There's a good chance I just get maimed, disfigured, and be a eunuch. But I'm also... I'm dead, okay. This is very bad in many cases. Because now I don't actually have... Well, we're gonna set our crown focus into Lanklar, obviously. Now, the problem here is we aren't actually a necromancer right now. We did inherit a bunch of stuff, which is, like, real good. Take this away and give me this. Like, we inherited so much good stuff. Like, look at our stats already, especially our learning. So we're just gonna search for you, I believe. There's a vampire at my court. I know that. Realm. You're a necromancer. Become my guardian, my friend. I guess I could have commissioned a magic item from you. Didn't even consider that, but I want you to be my guardian. Are you at my court? Yes. No, you're not at my court, but... you must be my guardian. You're also very mad, but... as long as you just make me into a vampire, not a vampire, into a necromancer, that's fine. Yeah, the Liber Callister was stolen, so finally we're gonna get some mojo again. I have a new regent, which is my marshal, who's not a vampire. No, she's a vampire, but she's not a necromancer. Okay, let's see our card positions here. Seems fine to me. They're unhappy at the moment. But as long as I have money, I can just get rid of all the unhappy people. You are very unhappy. You rule over these lands over here. I don't know what to do with you. I guess I have to get rid of you one day. For now, we have to march our armies north. Because there's an enemy force coming. And we want to face them in battle. Excellent. The majority population have converted, which is very good. Where are you, though? Over there. Okay. Well, let's go down here. More Akan faith believers must be converted. For some reason, our faith is still not stronger than theirs. I don't understand why. I mean, that many Akan left. Most are Shadowmen. It's kind of sad that I died. But with Sultan Chef here, we have a good chance of doing it again, because he has all these magic items already. And we have a vampire that could take me as an apprentice. There's just... I don't think I can seduce anyone anymore, because... I will find a vampire that I can marry. Don't worry. But now let's attack this army. Oh wow, that was real quick. You already converted the next province. So we're gonna win this war. Oh, there it goes. The Shadowman faith triumphant. The adherents of the Akan faith has steadily dwindled to the point where Shadowman believers are in the majority. This new state of affairs has reduced the Akan faith to the de facto heresy. All former Akan holy orders are now Shadowmen. Very good. Do we actually get a holy order though? No, okay. It was a try, but you know, it was worth a try. But I'm not gonna create the Shadow Realm just yet, even though we are no longer the heresy. I need to be a vampire, I think, for that. Definitely will win this battle rather easily. We have like demons and all that stuff, so don't know what you really expect. We won the battle rather easily, as I said. Enforce our demands. And we have too much land, but I'm just gonna give this away to a new soldier. He's gonna like me. So I give him land that he doesn't want, but he's still gonna get it. He's gonna like me for it. And we're gonna make America great again. Let's lower our forces. Wait a second. I'm not gonna complain. What the frick? Wow! Okay, we have like a super high martial regent, which is why everything is just... I have just huge armies everywhere. I was like, why do I have 10,000 troops all of a sudden? That doesn't seem quite right, but I'm not gonna complain. I'm actually gonna keep the mercenaries out for Araby, you know. No, to... don't encourage any of these fools to make a revolt or something. Sadly, we do have a truce with this guy now. And we are going to probably definitely be a necromancer again, but we'll see. I could have chosen maybe a martial focus this time now, but oh well. I kind of like the martial trait more, because you just get more forces, and that's usually rather good. But I definitely need like stuff. Hopefully one of these turns into something good, like erudite or something. We don't need that much more learning, if I'm being trained by this guy at least. That's not... No, that's my marshal. I'm being trained by someone else. Wait, by my mother? Since when is that the case? No, give me the Masmavi vampire, not her. Lore. Is there no magic user anymore? I guess... What if I have him do it? Can he take me on as a mage? Can he train me? Otherwise... I don't know. Because he has the law of light. Phew, the vital wind of magic. I don't know if he can train me. Or if that only is a possibility for necromancers. But we will figure all that out in the next episode. Or probably in my comment section after this episode. But that's going to be very helpful as well. So I already thank Jeff Kite for that. And whoever else is commenting. I don't remember your name right now. But You know who you are if I tell you what you do. You have like this long list and with timestamps. I do love that. You comment. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but everyone that comments, continue doing so. I love it. I really like reading those. And yeah, let's end this. This is uncomfortable for me. So goodbye.